Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the TALYA channel. We are so excited to be here today and do a little bit of channeling for you. We are going to answer a collective question around the higher intelligence behind the emotional waves that are moving through people right now. But before we jump into that, let's really quickly meet the TALYA team.
Hi, I'm Tanya. I'm a channel and an energy healer.
Hi, I'm Alia. I'm a channel, I'm healer and a tarot card reader.
I am Lisa. I'm a channel and energy healer.
Hi, I'm Yaz. I'm a multidimensional traveler, guide, channel, and animal communicator.
And I'm Annie. I'm a channel and a dream interpreter. So, welcome. So, the first question, we're all connected, we're all channels. We are five voices, one field. That's how we like to think of ourselves. We come from diverse backgrounds, but channeling has brought us together. So, let's all jump into our collective question. For all of us that feel deeply and intensely, what is the higher intelligence behind the emotional waves moving through us right now? So, what is the higher intelligence behind the emotional waves that are moving through us right now?
So I see it as our opportunities for mastery over um, what waves come through us, what emotions come through us. So it's really about just an opportunity for us to move within those waves and find the magic within them also. But it's like our opportunity to master our emotional states and our own personal magic that we might find within that.
Yeah, and it's just also, we're just in an immense transformational energy shift right now, collectively on this planet. So, all of the old structures, you see it outwardly, right? All of the old structures, the histories, how our governments are built, how our countries are built, they're kind of crumbling, and people are waking up to like, wait, why are we doing this way? There's a better way. There's a more united way, ways that are more about love. So that is what I'm talking about for people that are newer, maybe to spiritual awakening or to coming into the awareness of like something is wrong and I'm feeling all these emotions, but I don't know what to do with it. It's all part of the energetic shift that's happening, kind of like through, generations. That all of the stuff that for many and many and many and many years have been built up in us as like a human vessel, a human person, but then also collectively, energetically through structures that we as humans put out as, government or rules or laws. All of that is shifting and changing to up level to a infusion of energy that is more based on love, more based on unity consciousness. And so it goes on the micro level of the personal, anything that in your life has been heavy or dense. You can think of it as an energy that's heavy or dense or dark. Shadow work is a big thing. Inner child work is a big thing right now. Anything that lets go of those heavier emotions. And the way to let go of them is to let them come up, let them come out, and let them just naturally, effortlessly process through. Now, it sounds easy, but of course, it feels very difficult. That's why we humans like to stuff them away or avoid these emotions for years and years and years, and then decades and ancestral and generationally. But now is a really beautiful time, what Lisa was saying too. It's like the shadow, the darkness, the denser is the light. Because when we look at them and we are able to let them just come out without clinging on to them, but just feeling them, letting them out, because feelings can't kill you, right? They feel really overwhelming and strong, but they cannot kill you. If you're able to let those more and more come out without clinging on to it, the easier it can just process out. And right behind that is always the like the transformation, the light, right? And so it's all part of that. That's the higher intelligence behind it that we're all um, letting go of these older things, but they have to come out first. And the beautiful thing is that we're all doing it together. You're not alone. And of course, reach out to your friends or healers that can help you and assist you while you're going through that. So just knowing you're not alone. We're collectively going through it, and the more that you can personally go through it, the more you contribute to the collective.
Yeah, and my guides are like Earth is a school of relativity. We will always have relative, meaning highs and lows, dark and light. It is part of the earthly experience. It's part of what our souls are here to do. The good news is we are moving to this higher plane, and our highs can become higher. We can feel more love, more unity, more care, which is honestly the higher intelligence behind all of this is truly love, deep love and compassion for what we're going through. And my guides show me like a ratcheting up, like kind of like it's not a smooth process, this ascension, but that it's like we ascend and then we kind of go, oh, and then we ascend and then we kind of go, oh, and then and it's sort of like when you have like a fulcrum that you have to like, charge up, like it goes up and down to eventually go up. I feel like that's what we're going through right now. My guides are telling me the same thing, which is feel your feelings, feel your experiences, watch and see what comes up for you right now. This is such a great healing time. Whatever comes up, know it's perfect, and then just take deep breaths, go into it, and then just let it go. And you will feel, I think, tremendous relief to finally, unpack that stuff that you've been dragging around with you. So it is all perfect. It is all a really amazing time to be on this planet and witness what we're witnessing. We're seeing a lot of beauty. We're seeing a lot of horrible stuff, and it feels like days like how do we get through it? And we will, and we'll end up, I think, in a much higher plane of love and unity. So
Yeah, what I was feeling and getting that it's really like a waves, like waves. And we are in period of quick ascension. So early it might have taken like the whole life to clear something, some karmic. Now it's like quick, like one, another, and it's like messages. Don't wallow in it. Like, oh, what should I do? What is this lesson about? It's like quick, another, and like just ride it. Don't go into the like whys and why it happens to me. Just feel it, as Annie was saying. Feel it and go next. This is uh, visual. I was getting waves.
For me, any emotions right now, it's a gift coming to us because we used to, our mind was very helpful. All the emotions, we learn how to file them somewhere. And the gift of today is hearts are open enough. We start feeling that phrase your mother told you for 20 years and you filed it like, oh, she's not, like she's something wrong with her. Finally, you feel the deep pain because that phrase came to you. And my suggestion is every time it happens, every emotion, just wrap your heart into that feeling, into that emotion, and be with it before you release it, because admitting it's there and it's you feel different than all 20 years you was dismissing that emotion. Just welcome it, wrap yourself into that emotion, sit with it and release it. And it's how it goes. It's going through you, through your heart and leaving you. You're not going to feel the same anymore.
I think you made just such a profound point. You put it into words. The biggest thing about this shift is, right, because we all said like the shifting into higher vibration of unity and love. What it means physically is literally shifting from the mind to the heart, because we're so used as humans to run this life here on earth through the mind. And the mind is brilliant and so helpful, but if it's run completely on the mind, we're leaving out the feeling tone of things, because we're so scared of feeling things that are denser, heavier, more shadowy or whatever, right? Darker. And because of that, we have been in the mind so much. But now that we're actually, all these feelings are coming out, it is a beautiful, beautiful manifestation of us shifting more into the heart as humans. Because how can we be in the frequency of love and unity? By being in the heart. So we're shifting that. So that was so beautiful, the way that Alya just, it came through her. That is the shift, is the heart. And in order to be in the heart as human beings, as beings in the galaxy, right, as galactic civilization from the heart, we have to be able to feel. And it's a gift as humans, the way that we have this vessel, we're able to feel. That's our superpower. We're just still not comfortable with it, a lot of us, and it feels scary and overwhelming. So it's for us to learn how to feel safe in feeling and being heart-centered.
Really great, everybody. I hope that answers that person's question. I feel like there's a lot of good news in all of our channeling with that one. The personal question we have today, and by the way, if you have a personal question for us, you can just put it in the comments below and we'll pick it up. We'd love to answer a personal question for you. So this personal question is it possible that my service is more internal than external? Internal meaning family work, writing, and perhaps sharing the texts in some manner. External meaning looking for client work. So this person has defined her work as falling into two buckets. One's more internally focused and one's more externally focused. And she's wondering if her service is meant to be more internally focused. So let's take a second, check in with our guides, jump in when you're ready.
I can jump in right now. It's the answer was immediate. It's no external or internal work. Just light the lantern and be with it. Be the light. Not the lantern, be the light. And that is all together. And the people who needs that light, they will be drawn to that light and they will come and ask you what is there for them to be in present. It's like they will see something in you that, oh, she knows or he knows. So that is the immediate just light it. I saw even a picture of it. It's mind asking that question. Heart is just like, be the light, bring the light, sit with it. That's all it's needed to be done.
Yeah, that's exactly, like, it just came in like a flash of like, yes, there's no internal, external. It's really meant to be all the same. It's meant to be flow with it. And if something that you might label as internal comes through, great, just move with it. Just like you were saying, be the light within that. If you want to label it external, whatever wants to flow through, then just go with that. Yeah, exactly, Alya.
Yeah, and the person who's asking the question, you're already doing it. There is no difference between mom, cousin, client. Everybody's a client. This is a question about expansion. So right now you're feeling probably the urge, the longing, the wanting, the desire for expansion, but you're not fully trusting yourself or your gifts or whatever you're practicing just yet. But you're already feeling the wanting to, in the morning where I feel like I want to stretch and expand. So that's kind of like what I'm picking up on this, but you're already doing it. There's no difference. So go with what that heart tells you. Oh, I want to stay with mom and cousin and brother and uncle a little bit longer, and oh, maybe, oh, my uncle's friend now, oh, okay, and then, oh, maybe the neighbor, and it, or let it organically expand, because yeah, it's the same thing. There's no difference in brother or client. It's the mind, the brain differentiating it, trying to look for safety again, feeling safe, right? So the more you feel safe within your gifts, within your practice, within your heart, within expansion, the more organically you can just allow it to happen.
It's interesting how this question kind of builds on the previous question. It's amazing. Yas was just talking about this, how we used to be in our mind and we need to go down into our hearts. And so this question is out of our mind. The person who is asking, trying to rationalize, to think. And all that is needed to go into the heart and ask this question in meditation, like in daily meditation, in quiet state, when you actually can hear your heart. Because when our minds are busy and we are not centered and grounded, we just can't hear our heart. It needs go to meditative state and ask this question, and the answer might come later. It's maybe in a few days, but it will come. Like, what should I do? Dear spirit, or dear higher self, or whoever you believe in, just ask this question and the answer will come.
Yeah, I think it's a matter of this person feeling safe, right? Like that's what I got right away was the safety around working with external clients. Like, am I ready? Will I be helpful? Will I make a difference? Maybe I should just stay here and write and work with my family members. And my guides were immediately showed me Lightworker and basically were like, nah, you're making that up. Like there is no separation. Haha. Like nice try. Because light workers are needed now. And even just by being somewhere and being present to the fact that your vibration is high, that you bring love and light to every interaction, that you honor the spirits of others as you honor yourself. Even those things shift everything around this quote work, right? Like we use work in a particular way. Maybe it's just life. Like maybe this is just how we're meant to be living. And there is no, we do it everywhere, which automatically just erases the need for safety and the need for internal versus external. So I think we're getting stuck in work as a 3D as opposed to the work of a light worker, which is very, very 5D and higher in this new vibration, in this new commitment, in this new earth. So it's a great question. We've all grappled with it.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Well, that does it for us today. Thank you all for joining us again. Do the usual stuff. Like us. We love that. Leave comments. We're open to feedback. We're also really looking for more personal questions. So if you have one, shoot it, put it in the comments section, and we will gladly answer it for you. So with much love and light, we say till next time, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.